church groups gathered to discuss the legacy of King's work and how they can advance that mission in Omaha. Reporter Shannon Wilson was there and has more.
When they introduced him and opened his mouth, and when he opened his mouth, it was like electrical current.
In 1963, a young Reverend France Davis marched on Washington with the late Martin Luther King Jr., demanding change.
But I was one of those who was able to march in the latter part and to get all the way to Montgomery. And there hear Dr. King say, "How long?"
Yes, sir.
Not long.
Yes, sir.
How long?
Yes, sir.
Not long.
His voice booming through the room, reminding many of the late Dr. King.
I have a dream that one day my 4 little children will be judged not by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
Reverend Davis told the audience stories from the civil rights movement at the Interdenominational Ministerial Alliance Luncheon Monday. Davis, who currently lives in Salt Lake City, Utah, offered advice to the young and old surrounding violence in the community.
This is a day that it seems to me violence is raging everywhere. It seems to me that in our communities, we've got crime on top of crime.
The speech left a mark on many.
I was really inspired by the Reverend's speech and his whole approach of being what I would call a servant leader.
It's not over. And all of the things that he said that we should be doing, it encouraged me to go ahead and get started doing those things step by step.
Shannon Wilson, KMTV Action 3 News.
And Davis not only marched in Washington with Dr. King, but also from Selma to Montgomery in 1965.
For the first time in 17 years.